Good morning, everyone. I'm just going to double check and make sure everything's working the way it's supposed to be before I start saying who I am and stuff like that. It looks like it is. Awesome. Cool. That makes me really happy because I'm still trying out new headphones. To me, they're wireless because I was tired of switching my headphones from this computer to my gaming computer and back and forth. My other computer cannot do Bluetooth like this one can. So here we are. Hello and welcome. Today is the day 6 of the 7-day book challenge. If you don't know what that is, basically, we're trying to write a book in 7 days. I have a couple of videos talking about it and its history, and there's even a sign up sheet slash word count tracker in the description. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Skye. I'm a fantasy author who typically writes paranormal romance under the name of Hegyes. And I've been working on an urban fantasy for this. It's gone through a huge journey itself across these past 7 days, but I am actually doing extremely well on it compared to what I thought I would be once I discovered what happened. I am currently sitting in total right now at 27,935 words. I am aiming for 40K. Originally, this was supposed to be a 40K novella, and it's kind of evolved. Can you leave that door alone? It's kind of evolved into a 60 to 80K novel instead. So that's a thing. So unfortunately, I will not finish it in 7 days, but as long as I can get to the 40K original word count, I'll be extremely happy with that, which means I have to still write about 3,000 words today to agree on target, I think. That doesn't sound right. 4,000? 5,000? I don't know exactly. I've already written some words because Heather, I'm going to probably pronounce her name wrong. Heather Salter Purvis was streaming this morning, evening for her, because I think she lives in Australia somewhere. And then Mama Ward, last I checked, Mama Ward is still live. And she was doing some sprints this morning. And now here we are with my stream, and I'm going to do 6 sprints this morning. And then Carol has a stream this evening, and I'll be joining her for hers. Whether it's in the comments or on camera, I don't know yet, but we shall see. Anyways, let me say hi to everyone in the comments section. RC was here. Hello. Eva's here. Both of them, I think, are jumping over from Mama Ward's stream because she's been streaming for a bit, and they were both over there. Miss Swift is here. Hello. Here with my primary voice recorder once again operational. Yes, what was wrong with it? Did it just need to be recharged? I'm kind of curious. And that being said, what are you using for a voice recorder? Is it like an external voice recorder that's like press the button, record, turn it off, and use a USB to like exchange files to the system? Like I'm curious what you're using for your voice recorder, because I mentioned yesterday that I use one on my phone, but I don't know what you've been using. All right, I'm actually like on target today. I'm going to go ahead and put our first forest tree code up for anyone who wants to grow a tree with me. I'll leave that up for a couple minutes before we get started on our first sprint. For anyone who wants to grow a green oak tree with me. Excuse me. Either a battery or software crash. I charged it and reset it, and it's working again. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm glad it's working. You said your primary. Does that mean you have a secondary one that you use whenever this one is not operational? I thought I saw something about that, but now I can't remember if I'm going crazy. It's still early in the morning. I haven't had my caffeine yet today. I don't drink coffee. In fact, actually, so this whole week, my plan was, because Mama Ward was streaming at like 5:30, my plan was to get up at 5 o'clock every day to be ready for her stream. Didn't matter if she was streaming or not. My goal was to be ready at 5 o'clock. My alarm didn't go off this morning. And when my husband's usual 6 o'clock alarm mail. For when he wakes up for work, went off at 6. I was like, I rolled over, I was looking at my phone going, why hasn't it been going off at 5 o'clock like it's supposed to? Y'all, I set it for a 1 day only alarm, meaning that I had to turn it on and off manually every day in order to get to go off on time. That's why it hasn't been going off, because I didn't set it for every day this week. I only set it for 1 day. So that's on me. It's all good. I got up at 6. I started sprinting with Heather on her stream. And then I hopped over to Mama Ward's stream. And I've just been doing all of the streams. It's been okay. Like, I'm not, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just really tired. So I went, and during the last 30 minutes of her stream, before my stream started, I went and took a quick shower and got dressed, and here we are. I am alive, kind of, sort of. Let's see. Philip's voice waiver, what voice tracer, then upload via USB. Okay. I have an older one, and then I upgraded. I think I got a cover for this project. Ooh, go Eva. I'm excited. Are you going to be doing like a cover reveal in your newsletter? Is that why the newsletter is next? Curious minds want to know. And is this going to be a newsletter associated with this pen name, or is this a newsletter associated with Bookend Lane? I want to know how I can see the pretties, because I like pretties and I want to see the pretties. And I need to know how I can see the pretties. Dang it. That's okay. This letter's not for the LLC. Not that far yet. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, you're still doing better than me, because I have no intention whatsoever to do different social medias, different newsletters, nothing. None of that business. No, I'm not doing any of that for my other pen names. So, like, I mainly write under SD Hegyes. That's what I want to write for. Like, my main genre is fantasy, with all of the subgenres of fantasy underneath that same umbrella name. So that's my main thing. But I do have ideas for like a small handful of contemporary romances. I do have ideas for a single series that is paranormal cozy mystery. And actually, I've been debating publishing that under SD Hegyes because of the fact that it's paranormal. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do about that yet, especially since, like, reading back through the first book, it reads more like an urban fantasy, and it's a little less cozy than I thought it would be. I need a couple of people who are more into cozies than I am to read back through it after I kind of clean it up a bit, because the first draft is a hot mess. But at the same time, I'm like, I've been debating whether or not that even needs to be its own pen name, or if I should just shove it under SD Hegyes too. Because that's literally the only idea I have, is that one single series for that pen name. And that's part of the reason I'm not going with like different social medias, different newsletters, different all that fun stuff for the different pen names, because I've only got a small handful of story ideas for each of those pen names. Like the contemporary romance, I think I have one series and a small handful of standalones, and that's it. Could I come up with more? Possibly. Do I want to? No. Because fantasy is my love. Like, I love writing urban fantasy. I love writing about monsters who fall in love with people. Like, that is my jam. So that's why what I'll probably do is be like, hey, if you like contemporary romance, I have this book coming out under this pen name. So if you don't like contemporary romance, feel free to ignore this shit. Okay, let's see. Haven't promoted anything published before. Okay. I plan to cookie cutter this, everything fitting into a set of spaces that must be filled. I'm releasing very slowly too. If I can get one a week done, I'll release when 4 are drafted, but only one every 3 to 4 weeks. On the fence there. So 4 to 5 will take me through the end of January easily. Don't see a reason for fast release when I know I can maintain this for in summer months. So more of a long game. Yes, I feel that. I wish I'd been smarter about my own releases with these 4 books, the first 4 books that I have. Because I did have a plan. It's just my plan did not come to fruition because beta readers were like, this isn't working. And so I had to basically go back to the drawing board, which was fine. My original plan with the Damned and Dangerous Quartet was to write all 4 books, edit all 4 books before I even put up a pre-order date. And I did that. And then in 2020, I sent it off to I sent off book 1 to a few beta readers. And at the time, it was in dual perspective. I had the POV of 2 different characters, third person. I don't do first person POV. We had this discussion during the live stream yesterday about that, about my feelings towards that. I am not good at it. So, but they came back and they were like, this isn't working for me. So I took it out of dual perspective POV, put it in the the main character's POV, and the story worked so much better. But I had already created the pre-order dates for it, and I could not finish all 4 in time. I finished the first one, and I got halfway through the second one, and then COVID struck and everything went to shit. So, yeah, I'm still working on book 3 and 4. I had to cancel pre-order dates for those 2 books because I'm still working on books 3 and 4. I've discovered along the way that a lot of the plot that I had happening in 3 is actually supposed to take place in 4, and that I need to kind of switch around some of my plot points to make it all work. So I'm still working on book 3, still working on book 4. When those 2 are fully drafted to a point where I'm like kind of happy with them and they're just ready for editing, like line edits and stuff like that, that's when I'll set up a pre-order date for book 3. And then next year, my focus actually going to be shifting away from that series completely, because I'm going to be focusing more on the Shifters and Mages series, because next December 3rd, is the 10-year anniversary of when the original book 1 was published. So I've got my attention split between 3 different series right now. And then of course I'm doing this challenge with a standalone. So because I refuse to let it be a series, it is going to be a standalone. All right, we're 11 minutes after the hour, and I see there's a bunch of stuff here in the chat. So I will come back to them, but I'm going to come back to them after we do our first sprint. So let's go ahead and do our first sprint. I thought I was ready. I don't even have my timer up. So let me get that up real quick. I thought I was ready, guys. I felt so good. I have my prompts. I had the force code up and ready. I did not have the timer. That's on me. That is on me. Share screen. Yes, I know I only have one screen. It makes it harder. Leave me alone. Eventually I'll have 2. Okay, here we go. Let me put this down where I can actually see it. Shrink it down a little bit. Change the settings on this. Here we go. So we're going to do 25 minutes. I don't know why that's highlighted. And we're going to write all of the words. Let me switch out our banner for the first dialogue prompt of today. If you're new here, I do prompts during sprints. You don't have to write them. They're just there for inspiration if you need it. So here is our... Let me click it. Okay, what is StreamYard doing? That was really weird. I was clicking on it and it wasn't letting me click. Alrighty then. Here we go. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, that is time. How'd you do? What you do? Let me know in the comments, and I'm going to go ahead and get our next tree ready, and then I'll be back to see how everyone did progress-wise. Mm-hmm. Right, there is the code for our next tree if you want to grow a yellow oak tree with me. And I wrote lots of words. Let's see, how many words did I write exactly? 892. I have hit a good stride. I'm liking where the story is going, and it's flowing extremely well, which is good because I have a lot of words to catch up on today. 892, is that what I said? 892, okay. All right. I'm at least now caught up to where I should have been yesterday as far as my word count goes, which just makes me happy. So I just need to write 5,000-ish words today, and I'll be back on track. And it'll be great. Let's see. Okay. Woo! Lots of comments. See if I can say. Okay, I'm going to work my way backwards because, like I said before we started the sprint, there was a couple comments that came through that I wanted to go through. So, JK Lambo, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Welcome to my channel. I think this is the first time I've seen you here. If it's not, I apologize. But hello, working on bakery rivals to lovers, work in progress. Project is called Sugar and Spice. I am in love with that. Oh, yes. I love a good enemies to lovers story. I love the title, and I love the fact that it deals with a bakery. Let's see. Eva got the submission form changed up on the site, updated the automations aligned with it, and discussed how long I have left to work until apple picking with the husband. Didn't finish the newsletter. That's okay. Okay, so JK's name is Joanne. Hello, Joanne. Welcome. Cat Paw, good morning. You may have overslept, but that's okay. I have been doing that a lot lately. Miss Swift got dictation done. Mama Ward ended their stream and got 391 words. I saw that you were streaming and I kept it open on mine, but I muted it since I was also live. I'll have to go back and listen to the couple of ending bits so I can see what all you said, because I know that you were talking probably around the end, because you have some good conversations between your sprints. So I'll have to go back and check it out. So it gives me an excuse to write some more words because it technically is a stream that deals with the 7-day book challenge. Yeah. Let's see. Wix Editor had some fun updates. Your intention today, Eva, is to get the newsletter drafted and maybe even sent to all 20 subs. You know what? That's good. That's a good intention. Pull an R.R. Martin. Yes, I'm going to pull an R.R. Martin and never finish the series. Now, I'm alternating between all 3 series at the same time. And the series that I want to publish next year, because the original book 1 and 2 were with a small press, and then later became book 2 and 3. So 2 is completely edited. It is ready for publication. If it wasn't book 2 now, I could publish it anytime I wanted. So it's ready to go for its publication date. Book 3 was originally published with the small press as well, and it's currently with my editor so that she can go back through it the same way she did book 2, and she's going to clean it up and make it pretty, and then it'll be ready. And then I'm just working book 1, which was originally supposed to be like a prequel novella. It is now going to be a prequel novel, and it's going to be book 1. So I'm changing the order of it, and that's actually going to be my NaNoWriMo project, is that book, because originally I was going to do it last month for August 80K, but I started writing it and realized that I need to do some research because I can't find my research notes that I took originally 5-ish years ago for that book. So that's my project for NaNoWriMo. In October, I'm going to be doing all the research for it, and then in November, I'm going to be writing it. I'm going to pause the kitty cat so I can talk real quick. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. And then once those 3 are ready to go, good morning, kiddo. Once those 3 are ready to go, I will do rapid release with book 1, 2, and 3 coming out 3 weeks from for each other. What's up?
Nothing really.
Nothing really. I'm live. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
You're up early. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. I'm just saying. I'm used to you sleeping until like noon.
12 to
Mhm.
1.
Yeah, like your daddy does.
Yeah. I fell asleep straight away
Me too.
last night.
Okay. I'll chat more with you during the next sprint, okay? We're going to start that soon.
Hello, everyone.
She says hi. But yeah, between that series, the Damned and Dangerous Quartet, which I'm still working on actively, and then the novella series that I've got only the first book out on, I've got 3 things to keep me occupied. And eventually I will have 3 complete series out. All of them I think are 4 books each. Let's see. Yeah, because Damned and Dangerous Quartet is 4 books. Fire and Brimstone is 4 novellas so far, and then The Shifters and Mages was originally 5 books, but now it's 4 books. So yeah, I'll have 3 4-book series out, hopefully by the end of 2025. Like that's the goal. That's the goal. So my oldest is awake, and hey, everyone says hi.
Hello.
Let's see.
Kitty cat. Meow, meow,
There was no
meow.
vocal for the first break, and then I had to restart the modem to do. Aw, that sucks. I'm sorry you were having internet trouble, Mama Ward. I remember you mentioned that you might have internet trouble because of everything going on. Okay, I think I can. I think I've gotten through all the comments. If I missed something, feel free to post it so that I can read it because I do like the conversations that happen. But I'm going to go ahead and get us started on our next sprint. So let me get that up and running. We got our second writing prompt. Again, if you're new here and you don't know, gosh dang it, why is my internet not letting me click things? What is going on?
It's not on your thing.
I know. And now it's like not even wanting to work. There it goes. Okay. For some reason, it's not letting me click the dialogue prompts. Everything else is working fine. It's letting me click the ticker. It's letting me click the forest app code. But this is the second time it's not letting me click the prompts themselves. I don't know what's going on. StreamYard's being weird. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it, even if it's not true. All right, here we go. We're going to start this next sprint, and we're going to do 25 minutes on the clock, and then we'll come back and chat some more, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
You didn't start the kitty cat.
I know. There we go. All right, that is time. How'd you do? What you do? Let me know in the comments, and I'll get our next tree ready for growing before I come back and check in with everyone. Hopefully, StreamYard likes me today and will actually, do the things that I want it to do. Wait, did we grow this tree already? We might have grown this tree already. No, because we did green and the yellow. Okay. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. 4CS. Lots of 4s in this one. Excuse me. All right, so there's our next code. If you want to grow a tree with us, we're going to be growing a pink oak tree. Let's see. Lots of comments in the comment section, which is fine. What's up, kiddo?
Nothing.
Okay. Yes, she brought me a bagel because she wanted a bagel, and it's bribery at its finest. And I just ate it plain, toasted it a little bit, and then ate it plain. So
I had it with Nutella.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom.
Nom nom nom. Okay, so a oak tree, the yellow oak tree. Yeah, StreamYard is being all week. I have had more trouble with StreamYard. So usually I only stream on like Wednesdays and Sundays. But this week, because of the 7-day book challenge and on the fact that I had off, I've been streaming daily. And StreamYard has been giving me trouble all week long, honestly. I've had more trouble this week alone than I've had for the past 6 months with StreamYard. It's been really weird. And I would blame my internet, except for my internet is working fine because... Hi. Hello. Just bonk you with my headphones.
No, that was me.
Okay. Because my internet has been working fine for everyone else. No one else has been having trouble. And I'm streaming now when like everyone's asleep still. So like I really don't understand. Of course, except you. So I really don't understand why I'm having this much trouble, because like in the evening when all of us are doing things on the internet, like my husband is gaming, doing online video gaming with his buddies, and
me on
like
my phone and my tablet.
Yeah, with them on their stuff, and then me on the internet as well. Like it's working perfectly fine then. And in the morning when I'm the only one on it, that's when it gives me trouble. Stupid internet. That's why I'm blaming StreamYard.
Morning.
All right. Morning, Diane. Hello. Welcome. Okay, let me get back down to where
we are. Oh my god, there's more comments.
Yes, there's going to be more. Ooh, croissants. I love a good croissant with sausage, egg, and cheese. I'm just saying.
Perfect.
That is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to wake up. Got my meds. Meds are important. Take your meds if you need to, and get something to drink. Get something to eat. Like do all of the things.
It's cold.
I haven't tested my upload speed lately, but StreamYard still uses less power, whatever you still upload stuff than like the gaming streamings. That's why it bothers me so much. But
maybe
it probably is my upload speed.
Mom, have you had a yellow oak tree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, this one we just grew before this one.
Ah, okay.
You go do your thing. Go.
I don't have anything to do.
Well, chores? Yeah, that's what I thought. Go feed the cats. Go. Let's see. Don't hit my head. That hurts. Let's see. Eva got 2 sections of the newsletter done. Wix options are just not my... Yeah, I am not a fan of Wix. But I understand Wix is made for people who are like new to like making websites, and it's like very user-friendly. But it's the user-friendliness that I hate, because I did come from a background where I did some basic HTML coding. And like, I can't get it to do the things I want it to do. And then I look at the coding and going, no wonder there's all this extra crap in here it doesn't need. That's my thing. So Wix is very beginner user friendly, but that's exactly why it drives me insane. Mama Ward got 211 and a cup of cocoa. So the Hubs went to town yesterday to get some groceries, and I asked him to pick up cocoa, and he came home with cocoa. So I might be having cocoa later because it is still a rainy day out.
Very cold.
It's not as cold as it was yesterday. Yesterday, I was sitting here shivering, and that's why I put a long sleeve shirt on today. And I'm just like, it's warmer today than it has been the past 2 days.
Say you're making me hungry, but I just ate breakfast before the stream.
Good job. We're still working on reading. See,
I'm
Lovewick's
eating
just
a
not there.
short video. I'm editing a short video. Got started.
Eva, Lovewick's, but not their newsletters. Yeah, I feel that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start our next sprint because I got words to write. I've got to catch up with where I'm supposed to be today, which means I have to write like 5,000 words today. So let's do this. We're gonna start. We're gonna grow a tree.
Good luck, everyone.
Let's see if StreamYard likes me enough to let me put my next banner up. Okay, let me take that one down. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Oh, look, it worked.
For once.
All right, here we go. We're going to start this sprint in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Click it. All right, that is time. How'd you do? What you do? Let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna get our next tree set up, and then I'll come back to chat with y'all. I gotta finish up the sentence first, though. Let's see. Change our tree to this one. We're gonna do the purple oak tree this time. And good morning, Gwen. I am, in fact, on a live stream.
Yeah.
A6 CA ESG. The youngest is now awake. The oldest has been awake, and now the youngest is awake. So there's our next tree that we're gonna grow. She wants to show off her book that she's reading. What is it called? It's shiny.
Stuff and things.
It's called Stuff and Things.
I don't know.
A Tale of Witchcraft by Chris Colfer.
Yeah. A Tale of Witchcraft. Trying to make it so it's not
You just have to
shiny.
angle it down. There you go. I guess you could play a game on the TV.
This is the book.
Okay, thank you. Go read. Okay, so I wrote words. How many words did I actually write? I don't know. I wrote words. 868.
Noise.
Noise. That is noise. I am slowly getting to where I want to be. All right, let's see. Let's check the comments. Miss Swift got more dictation. That is a pretty cover. I do like that cover. Now my phone's going off with messages. Of course it is. Discord locked you out of your account, Mama Ward? That sucks. I'm constantly using Discord these days for gaming, so like, and then contacting a few people that. So, all right, let me go back up. Okay, there we go. I may need to stop dictation to brainstorm. Oh no! Speed writing today. I'm about to start dictating. Click it or ticket. She's a jackalope. I love jackalopes. I need jackalopes. Diane is close to 700 subscribers. You can taste it. Good. Congrats. That's awesome. The song from the Pixar short Bounder. It's been a while since I've watched that short. I need to watch it again. Fought with Discord to get your account back. Yeah, how are you feeling, Mama Ward? I know that yesterday you weren't feeling good. Wednesday you had a lot of family stuff going on, but now I'm curious. Are you doing better today? Eva's still working on newsletter. Progress is being made. Neighbor's grandkids are visiting, so apple picking has been pushed back for playtime. Aw, this is a win for the newsletter. That's good. I'm kind of excited that you're going apple picking. There's no apple orchards around here, so we couldn't go apple picking if we wanted to. But the pumpkin patch is coming up soon.
Yeah.
And maybe this time next year we'll be picking our own pumpkins because the hope is to have our own pumpkin patch.
So we can harvest our own.
All right, Mama Ward's feeling a little better, but still on a scale of 1 to 10, you're still at an 8. That sucks. Holy crap, though. Lifetime of migraines may have skewed my pain scale because I give birth a 3 or holy crap. Nope. I think the worst pain I've ever been in was when I had the final couple of days before I had my gallbladder removed. That was definitely on the scale of 1 to 10 up there between 8 to 10.
I don't want to go
I don't even
work, but
hold on just a second.
One of those join room invites.
Yeah, I can send those join room invites.
And sometimes it takes a whole break to get the code right.
That's fine. I can send them. I can send them. I could definitely do that. But yeah, the you keep talking next to my ear.
I'm reading.
That's fine. Read to yourself, not out loud. Yeah, the gallbladder right before, because I was like borderline septic when I had that all taken care of. that was definitely on the scale of 8 to 10. I've had some pretty bad migraines, nothing that badly, and even giving birth, nope, not that bad either. So, holy crap, that's the fact that you are constantly dealing with migraines and they're around that 8 to 10 range. Nope, that's too much. Oh man, I'm sorry that the family stuff in the sun made the migraines worse. Breaking bone, leg cramps while prego with segment and capitalism.
I just read that one.
Most memorable pain moments. Capitalism sucks. Sucks so much. Hubby took me for an IV and migraine cocktail, which is what they call the injection the ER gives you. That all sucks. Go sit with your book. We're about to start the next sprint. We're gonna start the next sprint. All right, I'm gonna get us set up for the next sprint since Kitty Cat says it's time to go. Kappa, are you in the room or do I need to send? Okay, you're in this one. I'll start sending them with the next one. So here we go. We're gonna do dialogue prompts. We're on sprint number 4 of 6. And we're gonna start writing. Oh, she's gonna go read, and I'll talk about that a little bit on the next break. And starting, you're gonna go sit and read. Don't sit in my comfy chair because Jester's there. You cannot sit in my reading chair with Jester there. You do not kick her out of that spot. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're going to start writing, reading, admin, websites, whatever it is you're working on. We're going to do this for 25 minutes, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, that is time. How'd you do? What'd you do? Let me know in the comments. What's up, kiddo?
Is the Alfredo saved for someone, or can I have some?
It is mine.
Oh.
Sorry. All right, I wrote words. Let's go ahead and take this prompt down. Got a long break before we do our next sprint, but I'm going to go ahead and get our tree up and ready for anyone who wants to grow a blue oak tree. Let me get the right stuff up.
Okay. I am on to chapter 3 now.
Oak tree. 3A XC9 7ESG.
My friend must just join the stream now.
I see that. All right, there we go. So there's our first tree.
Pause.
Yep.
Pause.
I'm working on it. Oh wait, calcify to the right thing.
She's trying to find you, and there we go. Invited.
Chillax, kiddo. All right, here we go. So what? How much did I write? Did I write? I wrote words. 805 words that time. That's pretty good. Get that into the tracker.
And I read. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 14 pages.
Good job. That is awesome.
I read 14 pages of my book, and now I am on to the next page, which is continuing on to chapter 3.
There you go. Yeah, she
Has difficulty reading.
She does have difficulty reading, and
And
she's
writing.
she's in an IEP, an individualized IEP educational program. I think that's what it
Yes.
stands for.
Yes.
So for reading and writing.
Yes.
So, and for the longest time, we couldn't get her to read anything. So the fact that she is reading something like
A
this
chapter book.
is not a thin book. It's how many pages is this?
Around 300, I think.
That's more than that, kiddo. Do you have any guesses? Is 300 your final answer?
386.
The answer is 432.
I was close.
I was close.
Sort of.
So yeah, so the fact that she's reading something like that and on her own with her own choice, because she's been reading graphic novels and she's been doing great with the graphic novels. Not going to dispute graphic novels. I love them.
I like the graphic novels
They're
that I
fantastic.
read because they're around horror / nice.
Nice horror
Sort-
/ nice. Nice horror.
Not nice.
I don't know.
But at the same
I don't
time.
know how that mixes, but that somehow mixes. She's a very big fan of Five Nights
Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's right now. So she's definitely my little horror bug. Here you go. Go ahead and go sit. I'm gonna read through your comments. All right. Yeah. So the tiny human is reading, and I'm very proud of her for that. By the way, high five.
Let's
See.
us work tiny human.
No migraines, just unresolved dental issues for now. Oh, that sucks. One more section of the newsletter done. That's awesome. Hi, Allie. Welcome, welcome. Newsletters can take forever. That's why I don't do my newsletters anymore. I pass that on to Amy. Now she gets to do my newsletters for me, which is why she was struggling so much a couple of streams ago about she was like, how set are you on SendFox? I was like, well, SendFox is free for up to 5,000 subscribers, so that's why I'm set on that one pretty darn good. So, but yeah, it takes me a long time to do newsletters as well, so that's why. No thanks.
Next book. Good job.
Yeah, Laura Nettles writes
Nice work.
middle
Gio.
grade horror, if I remember right.
Congrats, 14 pages.
Yep. Basic congrats to read. Go sit. Go sit.
Hello, I'm eating comments with
Mm.
you.
So yeah, We've just been working. We've just been doing all the things.
I've had this book for 2 to 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah,
And
but you
I'm
haven't
on
been reading that often.
Yeah, but I'm on 79 pages. I'm
Good.
on the 79 page.
Good job.
So it's actually much better than other chapter books, which I don't even read at all, even if I get them.
Yeah.
So,
Newsletter has rather withered on the vine. I think my newsletter currently has like 31 subscribers. It's very, very small. That being said, Shannon SD Houston has a I think she has a like YouTube class about newsletters. I know today she's doing a Kickstarter basics one at 2 or 3 this afternoon Eastern. I can't remember what the time is. But she is she's doing a Kickstarter basics class, and I think she's done a newsletter one in the past. See, now I'm questioning that. I gotta go look. Let me go look real quick and see. I'm pretty certain she has. Yeah, author. It's the first thing that comes up. Author newsletter masterclass. Let me just grab that link. It's like 4 hours long, and I haven't watched the whole thing, but I have watched bits and pieces here and there. And then another one I suggest is a book if you would rather read instead of doing a masterclass. Is newsletter. Do I have it? Can you check my craft books down there and find me a yellow book and see if it says Newsletter Ninja? Does that say Newsletter Ninja? No, that's 7-figure fiction. No, I don't have it. I have it on ebook, but not a physical copy yet. I'm working on that next. So here is her masterclass for the newsletter masterclass. And let's see. I think middle grade. Yeah, I think Laura writes middle grade or young adult. It's one of the two. I just can't remember which it is. I just draw a blank whenever I go to write it. Oh, newsletter. Okay. I was like, what are we talking about? Drawing a blank? I do plan to add one for the pen name, but that's not today. Join the 10. Yeah.
You can join the 10 of others on my mailing list of
bookend lane.
Yeah.
So, oh my goodness.
I can't speak.
I use Story Origin for my newsletter.
If I'm remembering right, you were able to take the tree thing and put it on your thing.
No, not
before. If you look at, like, if I'm remembering right, the tree thing was on there.
I have a way to do a tree on here, yes, but it's not the grow together, so I couldn't grow it with other people. The extension doesn't work for that.
Oh. You could still put it on there, but also have it work together.
I can't. I would have to log my phone into StreamYard, which is a pain in the ass.
Oh.
I would have to be logged into StreamYard on both my computer and my phone. That's the only way I could do that.
For later.
So
Google Timer has tree settings.
But it's not the same. It's not the Forest app. And I like getting the coins so that whenever they do release new plants, I can just buy the new plants outright. Except if they release exclusive ones, like they've done a handful of times, which require real monies and gems. You have to buy those with gems and use real monies to buy the gems instead of the coins that you get from planting trees.
I like kitty.
Yeah, I use the kitty timer on the screen.
I like kitty timer. It black.
That's because I made it a black kitty with green eyes. It was a black kitty with blue eyes or a gray kitty with blue eyes before.
Black kitties are known as bad luck, but we don't think that because we have a black cat.
Black cats are not bad luck. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
And also white cats are...
People make their own luck. They just like blaming other things for their luck.
Made me think
That's my
the other day.
stance on that. They do have a sunflower. I can't show you because of the fact that I've already got the tree
I
set.
need a
Oh wait,
sunflower
let's see.
tree.
Do I have the forest app on my old phone?
I don't think you do, and it needs to charge.
It does not need a charge. I turn it off between uses so that it stays charged.
Oh.
Because I don't use it except for filming. Wish they had a tabby kitty or a tuxedo kitty. I thought they did have a tabby kitty.
They did.
No, not Shush. You've never used the kitty timer. You don't know.
I've heard people say it. I just really don't know about it. But there was a tabby kitty.
I know they didn't have a tuxedo kitty, but I thought they had a tabby kitty though. I thought one of the brown ones was a tabby. Trying to get my old phone to turn on so I can see if it has so I can show you the sunflower tree, the sunflower. If I don't remember if I've got the forest app on this phone or not. This might have been switched out before I downloaded the forest app. Android is starting. Black cat goes with everything. Yes, it does. In Japan, they are good luck and prosperity. See? Yeah. I grow those giant sunflowers that get to be 6 feet tall and branch out like trees with flowers on the end. Nice. All right. Do I have... Oh, you're wearing a jacket.
I put on a jacket.
Are you
because
cold?
It was a bit cold.
It's a bit chilly this morning.
Yes.
Fudge nuggets. My phone is being a brat now, too. This is why I switched phones. Oh, that's because I opened Notion accidentally. Nope, I don't have the forest app on here, and I'm not downloading it. Sorry. Okay, so that takes care of that. All right, time to turn you back off.
I don't
Go back
have
to
it.
sleep, phone.
I don't. Wait, can I download the Flowers app on my tablet?
You might be able to download the forest app on your tablet.
Try that because I want to see.
It's called Forest App. You won't-
There.
You won't be able to grow a tree with us. I can tell you that because you have to pay for that. It's like $3,
Ding.
and that means setting up your Google account with a card, and which we're not doing right now.
Ding it.
Sorry, but you can at least see if you can grow a tree. Forest. Did you spell it right? Because I can't see your screen.
Am I close?
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead and search it.
Forest app. Yep, I can
Install
install it.
it. Ooh,
I could join you guys.
you can
Technically.
grow a tree with us. Yeah. We'll see how much it costs for the pro version, so that
It's-
you can see about getting the same trees as me.
It's downloading right now.
It's hard to see the screen on the screen.
I know. I tried.
It's all good.
Ooh,
We got a
cool.
little over a minute left. We can see if we can get you set up with a tree.
Let's see. It's taking a bit
Mhm.
because I have a few other apps.
Yeah, and then you'll have to earn coins so you can buy the sunflowers. Because I know you can buy the sunflowers without gems. Those you can buy with the coins. The sunflowers and the roses. There's a bunch of other plants that you can grow without needing,
I'm trying
but you
to
start
see
with the
what
basic
app I
trees.
can enjoy. Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's.
She's gonna grow plants with us, guys.
Yay.
Next year, we're hoping to grow, like in real life, we're hoping to grow pumpkins. I would like to grow peppers and potatoes. I planted potato spuds last year.
I don't.
I
think it
planted them too late in the
was.
season, and I don't know squat about gardening.
Neither do
So I was told that they budded and sprouted this year, but I never went out and checked on them. So
Gwen hasn't watered them at all.
That's
except
fine.
From the rain.
they
yesterday.
got plenty of rain water, but I don't
Mhm.
know. I'm pretty certain they should have been picked already if they had been like growing properly.
Yeah,
And I
either
definitely didn't do that.
they might just be dead.
Yeah.
Or spoiling.
Yeah.
If they are.
Ow.
Also, there's bones in the thing for Gwen sunflowers.
I need to trim my fingernails when typing the room code on my phone. I kept hitting the back instead of toggling between letters and numbers. Yeah, been there, done that. Are you in the room already? Because I can send you an invite too. Nope, you're in the room, so you're
Okay.
good.
Oh, I can open the sun.
Well, it's time to write. Pause this and get us set up. I wasn't paying attention. Let me get our banner up.
Give me a few seconds. I don't even remember. I remember last time.
You're good.
I remember last time when we had it on. I couldn't remember. It was on our computers. We couldn't reset the timer. It was on a specific time, and we could not change it. I don't know why that didn't work. I think there's a button we needed to click.
I don't know. All right. Shh.
I have to go through the dang tutorial.
Start planting.
Trying. There it goes. It takes. Oh, it already has to appear. What trees do
Agree.
I have?
Sorry, I'm trying to get her set up with a plant.
It's very hard for me because I haven't played the forest top and so been on the forest top. Yeah. Trying to click it. My favorite. I'm gonna plant a flower bush.
There you go. You do that.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I started it.
Go ahead. Go sit and read then. All right. We're going to go ahead and get this this sprint. Wow, if I could talk. This sprint started. All right. So here we go. 25 minutes on the clock. Do whatever it is you're going to work on, whether that's writing, editing, admin,
Reading.
domestics, reading, whatever it is you're working on. 25 minutes starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, that's time. How'd you do? What you did? Let me know in the comments, and I'll get our next tree set for us before I come see what everyone was working on.
Oh, mine finished a bit a few seconds ago, but still. So I got to page 93.
What's 93 minus 76, I think is where you stopped last time? 70 something? It was 70 something. Let's do. We're going to do the Sunday treat because ice cream sounds delicious right about now.
14 again.
Okay.
14 pages again.
All right. Okay, so let me take this one
I was
down.
on the 15th page this time. So in the middle of it. So 14 and a half pages.
Okay, we're going to go to the Sunday tree. I really want some ice cream.
Let's go look in my trees. Can I buy anything with $9?
It's
Coins.
close enough. 4NB, ZJV, 3SG. There we go. There's our code for the next tree. All right, I wrote words. I wrote more words.
Pro version.
Yeah, see, sale $3.49 instead of $3.99. We'll have to buy you that, but it's not gonna be right now on the stream. We'll do this after the stream, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check to see how many words I wrote. You are taking up all my space, kid. You're in my bubble. 715 words is how many words I wrote this time. Let me put that into my tracker and then I'll come check out the comments.
I don't think I can buy anything yet since
That's okay.
classic.
Oops.
Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Alrighty. Let's see how everyone else
Unlock
did.
for free. Unlock for free. Good. Oh, what just happened? I don't want to. Oh, edit.
There was some conversation about sunflowers and the fact of dumping out birdseed and growing sunflowers accidentally. There's been responses to the dialogue prompt.
Good. Okay.
Oh my god. Ooh. Eee. That one sounds deadly. I'm not blurry. You just put ghost pepper drops in your my ghost pepper drops in your eyes instead of your Visine. That sounds deadly and dangerous. I'm not blurry. You're drunk and you just oh. Bad too. It's a full moon and I needed a sacrifice.
Oh my god.
Your closed eyes just haven't learned how to focus yet. All right, Diane, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you were able to stop in. Enjoy lunch and cookies. Cookies sound delicious too. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
I must be hungry just a little bit. Let's see. Mama Ward is on the roll with those dialogue prompts. Newsletter complete. Congrats, Eva.
Nice.
Sent a TSD email, caught a couple of typos. Now going through the sub list to make sure it's the right one and then sending and done. Nice. Oh, okay. Hold on, Miss Swift. Give me a second. There she is. Invite. Okay, you've been invited. Miss Swift got some brainstorming done and Mama Ward went down a prompt rabbit hole. And apparently Barrett's been doing writing prompts on his streams too.
Nice.
So lots of people are doing those now. I remember when I was like the only one and now everyone's doing it. I love it. Oh my goodness. All right. We got one last sprint to do. This will be the last one for my stream.
I'm not going to join this one.
That's fine. All right. So this will be the last one for my stream. I'm going to go ahead and get our banners up and running so that they're ready to go.
Do you guys want brownies?
Yes, please.
Brownies sound delicious. And we're going to go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, that was time. That was our last sprint. How'd you do? What you did? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to close up our tree app, get rid of our kitty for a moment because we are done with her. And oops, close this banner. There we go. I wrote more words. Let's see. 761 of them. Let me add that to my tracker. 761. Alrighty, that is awesome. I am pretty darn close to where I'm supposed to be today, which means I have caught up for the most part, and I've still got Kara's stream to go because Kara's gonna be streaming this evening at 6:00 p.m. I saw that Eva had to leave. She finished up her newsletter and got it sent off. So I'm glad you could join us, Eva. Have fun at the apple orchard and pick some apples for us because that sounds like a lot of fun. Let's see. Miss Swift was brainstorming that sprint. Mama Ward was dictating. It's so fast, but then editing takes time. Yes, that was the one thing I didn't like about doing dictation. And now I'm so out of practice with it. I don't think I could do it right now. It will take me like the way I train myself for dictation is that I take books that are already written and I pull them off my shelf and I basically read them to train the dictation program and to get myself back in the habit of how to do dictation. For Dragon, it was very simple because you had to say the punctuation like quotation mark and quotation mark, period, exclamation mark, new line, stuff like that. And because I haven't tried any other dictation programs, I don't know how it works compared to Dragon. So, Miss Swift, since you've been using, I think it was Otter, I think that was the name of it. I'd have to look at my history because I don't think I bookmarked it. Did I bookmark it? Should have bookmarked it. I did not bookmark it because I am not that smart. Nope, I didn't bookmark it. Fudge. What was the dictation program you were using? I think it was Otter. That doesn't sound right though. So correct me if I'm wrong. And Mama Ward, what are you using to dictate? Like, are you dictating straight into your document? Like, are you using Google Docs? Are you using Scrivener? What are you using? Excuse me. My computer, my desktop that I do gaming on has Dragon, so I may do dictation on Dragon. When I get my desk set up the way I want it to, my desktop will be sitting where my laptop currently is, and my laptop will be sitting to the side so that they're all in one space and I can just alternate between the two without having to move my chair. Because right now I've got my desktop set up on a folding table because my desk was cluttered with all the stuff from cleaning in here. But now we've pretty much cleaned everything and gotten rid of everything we're going to get rid of. So I just have to organize things now. Cat Paw, I think I deleted more words than I wrote, but it's all okay and for the better. Hey, you know what? That's great. I did find some new background music to drown out the children's ditties. Otter AI. Okay, I was right. It was Otter AI. I'm going to have to save that one. I did look it up yesterday. There it is. And I think that one is going to do writing. All right, I bookmarked it so I can save it for later. And Word Hippo was the other one. We were talking about Word Hippo. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but I need to save this one as well. I meant to and didn't. So there we go. Word Hippo is saved. Otter AI is saved. We're good. All right. Just using MS Word because I know it and with the Grammarly plugin. Okay. Yeah, I do not have the Grammarly plugin and I have no desire to get the Grammarly plugin. So cannot do that for me. But that's okay. I'm glad you are enjoying it and works for you. You're welcome, Cat Paw. They have been good for me too. I can't always do this. Literally the only reason I was able to do it this time is because I had enough vacation time saved up that I could take the week off, and I did, and that is the only reason I've been able to stream daily. That being said, it's about to be winter here, and when winter hits and we get snow, my schedule changes. Instead of working 4 to like 1:30 with me going to work and then coming back and picking everyone up for the day and taking them back into town. The way I will be doing it then is we'll all be leaving the house at the same time. So I'll be working 8 to 4:30. Hi, Ogre. Good morning. He just joined us. Yes, my desk is a mess, and I apologize. Like I said, we've been cleaning, and I've still got to finish organizing. There we go. Hi, Carol. Good morning. Welcome. Not all dictation programs don't do spoken punctuation, which I find frustrating. Does Otter AI do the spoken punctuation out of curiosity? He is a happy doggo. He is a happy-go-lucky doggo. He is. Oh, hello. He's a big giant cuddle bug. He wants to be everywhere with us. There are humans. He wants to be around them. Pretty much. We've only met 2 people he doesn't like so far, and they're not the best people anyways. It's an auto pause. Oh, well, that's going to take some getting used to, but I'm going to try it out. Not this week. But yeah, once going back to the schedule talk, once my schedule changes to winter schedule, I think what I'm going to try to do is continue waking up early in the morning like I do now and getting my writing done before I go to work. And then that way I don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. And because come 4:30, the girls are out of school. And then we will be doing after school activities as far as like sports, whatever sports they're doing at the time in 4-H. I mean, archery starts in October, which is when it starts getting cold in here in Montana. So that's fun. But because of all that, I think what I might do, one of the things I've been thinking about, we'll see how it goes once my schedule actually shifts and changes. I might start streaming. It'll be very early in the morning, be like Mama Ward's time in the morning. Because I'll have to do it before we start getting ready for school and work. And that is like between the hours of like 4 and 6 in the morning. So we'll see what happens. I cannot guarantee that. I might just wake up and kind of be like, coffee kind of thing. I don't even drink coffee. I don't know why I did that. Monster. And knock out my writing in the morning. We'll see. Until my schedule changes, I have no idea. For now, I'm just going to continue after this week doing my live streams on Wednesday mornings and Sunday mornings. So, but yeah. Fun is when you find yourself speaking punctuation in normal conversation. Been there, done that. Oh, yeah. Dictation is so much fun. Oh, I know what I could do. There's a book I've been wanting to read about dictation. So I think what I'll do is I'll combine trying out Otter with that book of dictation. Yes, I'll do that. That sounds like fun. That way I can get my craft reading in and do some dictation at the same time. I did a video recording and started saying period and question mark before I realized what I was doing. Right? Oh, man. It's great. I like dictation. I haven't done dictation so long, though. All right. Well, everyone, I got my writing in for the day so far. I will be joining Carol. Carol has a live stream at 6 p.m. my time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. And she'll be doing more sprints for the 7-day book challenge. I think I'm going to go ahead and pause here. It's time for me to eat some foodums. My daughter is making brownies. She came in here during that last sprint and was like, "Can I make brownies?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll never say no to dessert." So, yeah, that's a thing. Are the brownies in the oven? Yeah.
They've already been in the oven.
Oh, they've been in the oven. Sorry. So I'm going to go eat some lunch, eat some brownies after that's done, and start cleaning up some more stuff, because that's what I've been doing, is alternating between writing during the 7-day book challenge sprint streams and then cleaning in between. So we're almost finished the library. My goal is to finish the library today, which means I have that whole one corner to do. It's a mess. And then the only other rooms I'm really, really worried about is I want to do underneath the kitchen sink and underneath my bathroom sink. I want to organize those completely. And then I'm done with what I wanted to get done. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today. No worries about your stream this morning, Mama Ward. You've been having some health issues going on. That's okay. Yeah, the kiddos are growing up. The oldest was on stream earlier sprinting with us and reading. So I will be back tomorrow morning. Mama Ward looks like she'll be back tomorrow morning. She's going to be streaming at 5:30 Mountain Time, and then I'll be here at 8 o'clock Mountain Time, which is 7:30 Eastern and 10 o'clock Eastern. So yeah, see everyone tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here before I get to chatting about something else. And I'm going to go clean and do foodums and all that fun jazz. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye, everyone.